Ellie, great to chat to you. Listen, already 2025 has been a pretty big year for you. There's been lots of success.
Yeah, I mean, it's been really busy so far. The biggest competition has been the Irish Open. It went well, and based on the results from that, I've qualified for the World Championships this summer.
Well, we're going to talk about the World Championships just in a minute, but we'll talk about that Irish Open. It was great to see a big event for Irish swimming get some real big coverage, and obviously there was some great races. We know after Paris from last year, Irish swimming is in a really, really good place, and no more so than the women's breaststroke, yourself and Mona. That was an incredible race. Tell us a little bit about that, going up against, I suppose, probably one of your heroes, maybe a little bit, was it?
Yeah, I mean, Mona's definitely a hero. Watching her win bronze at Paris, you know, that was a special moment. I think it was for everyone in Ireland watching, and I think in the NAC it was busy that night because people had come in to watch her. So I really wanted to give people a show and see how close I can get to her. We all know how fast she is, so to give her any sort of race it's fun.
And I believe you set the championship record in the semi-finals as well, was it?
Yes, that was in the 200 breaststroke, and then the 100 breaststroke is where I met Mona.
So with Mona, is that, like, for you as an athlete, is that an incredible thing to have somebody in Ireland who is setting the pace to make you better and better as you continue in your career, somebody to chase down almost?
Yeah, I mean, Mona sets the bar high. She's an Olympic medalist. I'm not sure how many of those in Ireland we have, especially in swimming, and to have that in an event that I do, it pushes the bar even higher. Those Irish records, I think they're going to stand for a long time. So even to get her championship record was kind of surprising, but no, I'm definitely leading behind a good example.
Has she given you any words of advice?
Well, she definitely said see you in Singapore, because we'll be training together a bit there and racing. So no, I think we've known each other for a while. We've roomed at competitions before, so she's no stranger. Yeah.
There's a healthy rivalry there.
Yeah. Well, usually she wins, so.
Yeah, but you're only coming up. Listen, talk to me about the World Championships. What's your hopes? You've qualified for them now. That's the first big barrier out of the way. When you look at them, when we talk about that, how well do you see you're doing? What's your targets?
Well, it's my first major long course World Championships. I did my first World Stroke course in the winter there, so coming to it, I just want to gain as much experience and learn from the likes of Mona and Daniel. You know, they've done this many times before, so go in, learn from them, whether it be at the holding camp or once we get into Singapore then and begin to race, just take in everything you can and look at how the opponents deal with things, and I think a lot of it's going to be about learning.
Do you feel that you perform well on a big stage? Like, as your career has progressed, you've gone to obviously different events at different levels. Do you feel that you enjoy that arena where the pressure is on?
Yeah, I definitely enjoy a bit of pressure. I usually perform better whenever I have an evening swim, so for Worlds it's a difficult one because you have to be fast in the morning to be able to make it back. But I think if I am able to make it back, I'd be able to give things a good run for their money. But no, I think just seeing how fast I can go is, I'm going to give my hardest in the day and see where that gets me.
You seem a little bit excited about it, so fingers crossed for you. But as we look even further long term, obviously Paris last year was fantastic for Swim Ireland, with Mona, with Daniel, and the success of just having a really strong Irish team there. Firstly, for yourself going forward, are your eyes fixed on LA? Is that another thing that you really are desperate to achieve?
If I could make LA, it would be great, but I think for now, take it year by year. Next year there'll be the Commonwealth Games, which I'll have an opportunity to qualify for, but I think I'm going on the right path. Hopefully, if things go well, LA will be there, but just keeping things eyes on the moment for now.
And then finally as well, just with your teammates around, like I said, with such a strong team in Paris, do you feel that Swim Ireland, the job it's doing, and the team itself is just going from strength to strength?
Yeah, because Tokyo, the highlight was Mona making that final, and now Paris bringing home multiple medals, not just in swimming but in all the sports. I think it's inspiring and setting the standard high for future swimmers coming in now.
Ellie, thank you.